need the blood depot first before.
Alright, wait, don't push up to the choke yet. Do not push up to the choke yet. Wait for Nair's team to get into position. Nair, you guys on the backside? Okay, some people just got pulled.
But they're
Alright,
fighting
tanks,
already.
push now. Pop your stalwarts, pop your bastions.
Wait for Fanny.
Or sorry, pop your divos and pop your bastions.
Fanny,
Push
go.
in.
Oh.
Remember, when you guys see Azari, when you guys see Hob, go in. Dump your damage on that. Push through the choke. Push through the choke. Push through the choke. Everybody push through the choke. Push through the choke. Get on the high ground. Push through the choke. Get on the sides. Push through the choke. Don't stay in the choke.
Mew's dead.
If you're respawning, take 3. Respawn, take 3. Azari has spin coming up in 5 seconds.
Estia.
Hello.
Alright, if you are dying, take portal 3. Remember, you can fight people
guys
off
hear
of the
me?
respawn. If you see someone low HP, kill them. But don't waste your time on tanks and healers. We're focusing DPS, followed by healers, followed by tanks. Remember, you're calling out targets in your parties. Call out targets in your party. Stay in with your party. Tanks, rotate your blood devos, rotate your bastions. Call out them. Spread out a bit. We're a little clumped. We're a little too clumped. Spread out. Azari is going to go for a spin soon.
You can kill in the spawn, right?
Yeah.
They're filtering in through small stairs. Hold them at the small stairs choke. Hold them at the small stairs choke. We can't touch stone for another minute. Just continue holding them here. Make sure you guys are playing spread out. Make sure you guys are playing spread out. Don't let them spin on you.
No. Someone's at the top too.
Yeah. See this guy on the pillar? Kill him. Drag him off of there. Alright, 20 seconds. Start getting towards the point. We're starting to push towards the point now. Push towards the point. Everybody pushing towards the point. Look at this giant clump on the pings. Look at this giant clump on Pob and Azari. Look at that. Everybody drop your damage there. Drop your damage on that clump. Tanks, you're ceasing that clump. You're
Fanny,
ceasing
get
that
out of
clump.
that
DPS,
clump.
get out of that
No,
clump. Get
I
out of that
cannot.
clump.
No.
I mean,
Oh.
it's fine. Never mind.
The stone is about to go
Yeah,
up in
yeah,
5
yeah.
seconds.
There's no way to
If
go
I can
up.
get
Oh gosh.
either
Ow.
Gearfried or who else did I make? JNT and Raikiri? I think Raikiri. You can touch
Smoke
that?
tuner.
That people want me.
Oh no. Oh gosh, my turn.
No.
Eek. Oh
Then-
god. Oh no.
Oh, I got stunned.
I'll wait for you on
Middle.
the stairs.
They have a lot of people on the point. They have 40 people on the point. I don't know where our team is at currently. We need to regroup a bit, guys. If you guys are coming in, stay around the small stairs. But push up to the road. Just push up to the road. Push up to the road. They have a lot more people on us than point right now. If you're coming back, push up to the road. Hit them from far right now. We're regrouping a little bit. We're regrouping. We're just poking. We're just poking them. Make sure you guys are locking down their spinners. Alright, we have a lot more people here now. Let's start slowly pushing onto the point now. Make sure you guys are pushing onto the point and spreading. Spread out. Spread out on the point. Everybody needs to spread out on the point.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna go?
Shit, this is so bad.
Too
Oh,
many
the
people
other side
towards the
then.
small stairs area. Push onto the point. We need to touch this stone. Let's start touching this stone. Push onto the point. Spread out on the point. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting dragged around.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Why is it so long though?
Alright, we need to push further onto the point.
21 minutes is crazy.
Bob, where are you at? I don't see you at all. Alright, tanks. We need you guys pushing people off of the ledges, pulling people off of the ledges. We need you creating pumps as well. Remember, use that ledge to your advantage. Start pulling them off of the ledge.
No. Yeah. Oh, let's. Yeah, I'll come to spawn. No. Never mind. There we go.
They have way too many people on the point compared
Damn,
to
that
us,
boy
guys.
is tanky, huh?
Okay, Mako. Alright, we need to push onto the point. We're starting to get more numbers here. We need to push onto the point. Start pushing onto that point and start grouping them together, guys. Start grouping them together. Tanks, I need you grouping them together. Look at the X. Look at the X. Start doing damage on the X. Look at the X. Everybody should have a Zari mark. Look at X. Alright. Focus those tank clumps. Focus those tank clumps.
Oh my god.
Remember, be careful with the edges. We need more tanks pulling people off of ledges as well. They're sitting over there by the ledges and they're just pulling us off.
Up here?
If you're a tank, go for the rear chain hooks. Push them off of the ledges.
From a stone.
They have way too many casters by the stone just free casting too. Don't get focused on these tanks. Make sure you guys are focusing DPS. We're focusing DPS followed by healers. Call out targets within your parties. Make sure you guys are calling out Bastions and Blood Devos too. Stay with your parties. Play together. Alright, Azaria's gonna go in for a spin hob. I don't know if you have a spin.
That's because that's where the guy pushes people off the ledge. I think everyone's
We
scared
need to
to
start
go there.
coordinating those spins, Hob. So wait till Azari goes in for another spin. I'll call it
Yeah.
out. Spin in 10 seconds. Alright, Azari's about to go in for a spin if you have a spin, Hob. We're going for the clump near the stone. Clump near the stone. Look at X. Look at X. Alright, we have way too many people on the road fighting. Start getting to the point. Spin in 5 seconds. Way too many people on the road. Guys, get on the fucking point.
It's behind.
Get on the point. On the point, guys. Kaiser, Hob, fucking Lil.
What is that?
No. Fen, get on the fucking point.
Average magic evasion. If a melee jumps me,
Spread out around the point,
for-
around the point. There's people on the ledges. Tanks, pull them off. There's people on the walls.
I get one hit by
Efton is on the wall.
Ravagers.
Good job. Get out of this clump. Get out of this clump if you're a DPS. Tanks, stun the clump.
I'm fucking missing game.
Look at all these casters over here by the cliff. Look at all the casters by the cliff. I need people pulling those casters to the clump.
They're like
They're just free casting by the cliff.
They have tanks that's like peeling for them. Like when I
We're
jump
even
on
on the
DPS,
point
there's
right
a
now.
stun that's gonna
Kill
stun
the
me.
casters. Focus the casters. They're just free casting on us. Don't let
The
them
tank
do
will
that.
stun me. Right away.
If they have a staff, pull them, tanks. Pull them. Push them off of the ledges. Pull them to the center. Don't let them free cast. Azari just killed a giant clump in the middle. Look at Azari. Look at where X is. Look at where X is. Focus damage on X. Keep getting on point. We're winning points slowly. Make sure you guys are spreading out. Kill the casters still. Don't let them free cast. Get back on the point. We're not off of the point, guys. Get back on the point. We need to flip this. Stop playing on the road. Quit chasing them to the road. Play on the point. If you see people low HP coming back, kill them. Make sure to kill them. Stagger their respawns. Look at the clump on down arrow. Look at the clump on purple down arrow. Look at that clump. Focus that clump. Purple down arrow. Purple down arrow. Stay on the point. Spread out on the point. Look at X. Look at X. Start pulling people towards X. Start pulling people towards X. Look at these casters by the ledge. Just quit letting them cast. Pull them. Spread out, spread out, spread out on the point. They have a lot of people clumped by the riftstone itself. Look at the riftstone. Look at that riftstone clump.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh.
Casters by the ledge again. There's casters by the ledge. Don't let them free cast. Don't let them free cast. Focus their casters. They're squishy. Pull their casters to the clump. Pull their casters to the clump. Look at down arrow. Look at down arrow. Look at the clump on down arrow.
Is
We're
that
slowly
are
winning
those the
points
bells
still.
to the
Continue
gate
doing
now?
a good job. Stay on point. Get back. If you see people low HP
Hopefully.
trying to come back, kill them. Make sure you guys are pulling
Oh,
people
no.
off of the ledges. Tanks, make sure you're pulling people off of the ledges if you can see them easy pull. Look at down arrow. Look at down arrow. Look at that's a giant clump on down arrow. Everybody drop your damage on down arrow. All right, spread out, spread out. Everybody spread out now. Everybody spread out now. Spread out on the point. We're spreading out on the point. All right, they're starting to get more people on the point. We need to spread out on the point a little bit more. Make sure you guys are focusing the casters still.
You were out of my range. I don't know where you were, Austin.
All good. I got pushed.
Oh,
Into
you
the
were up
wall.
the thing.
I'm getting hard focused because they know me. It's half of them is from Steel Team. So.
Well, you were up for a good time though.
Yeah, this Mewtwo guy fucking.
All right, we have a
messed me
spin coming up in 10 seconds. Spin coming up in 10 seconds.
up. I don't know who Mewtwo is. But...
Start grouping people.
Is
Start
your
grouping,
friend,
tanks.
bro?
Start grouping. Look at Red X. Look at
Oh,
Red
shit.
X. Look at Red X. Everybody Red X. Red X, Red X, Red X.
I need to actually turn him now.
We're still on point here. We're still on point. We're 50%. We're 50% and we still have the numbers. Just continue filtering on point. Spread out on point. Spread out on point. Don't let these casters free cast.
Oh, that's gross.
Spread out on point. Spread out on point still. Spread out on point. Look at all these casters by the ledge again. Look at the casters by the ledge. Kill the fucking people by the ledge. Stop letting them free cast. Get these fucking casters by the ledge. We're still winning the fight on
There we
point.
go.
74%.
The
We're
numbers
almost
now,
there,
yeah.
guys. We're almost there. Continue staying on point. We're still fighting point.
Yep.
And here you come. Like 2 parties coming from the stairs. Oh shit.
Getting the loose.
They're starting to beat us on numbers on point. We need more people back on point. We need people spreading out on point. Spreading out on point. Hob, play safe for now. Let's get a coordinated spin here. Tanks, go in, start creating clumps. Go in, start creating clumps, tanks. Tanks, go in, start creating clumps. Alright, look for Red X, look for Red X. Going for a spin on Red X.
what was that, champ?
Alright, there's a lot of people behind the stone
I
now.
see.
Start looking towards behind the stone. Big groups behind the stone. Look at those groups behind the stone. Start fighting behind the stone. Look at those people. The casters are trying to hide from us behind the stone. Kill them, kill them. Focus the casters. Get these fucking casters dead. Focus them. They're squishy.
Stand while doing the spear.
Spin coming up in about 8 seconds. Start creating another clump. Start creating another clump. Look at Red X. Look at Red X. Look at Red X. Red X, Red X, Red X. All damage, Red X. Everyone, red X down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. Remember, kill people with low HP coming back if
Oh
you were
my
coming back and you
God,
can kill
I
them
got
easily.
fucking
Focus the
away.
DPS first. Kill their casters. They keep free casting. We need more people on the point. We're starting to lose point control.
Push and
Spread
pull
out.
and
Spread
push
out on
and
the stones.
pull.
Start spreading out. Pull these people off the fucking ledges. Lots of casters by the fucking ledges again. Pull them off. Push on to the point. Spread out a bit. Spread out. We're winning numbers on the point now. Spread out. Spread out on point. Spread out on point. Look at red X. Look at red X. Everybody starts damaging red X. No tornadoes when he is spinning. Remember that. They have a giant clump on down arrow. They have a big clump on down arrow. Look towards stone now. Look towards stone. They have a lot of people casting from stone. Kill these people on the stone. Spin coming up in 5 seconds. Oh my god, this fucking goddamn fucking scorpion. Look at red X. Look at red X. Giant clump on red X. He got hooked off. But look at red X still. There's a big clump towards that red X middle. Look at all these people on the X. Look at everybody on X. Start focusing people on X. Look at these people at the middle of the stone still.
Only 3 hours. Gonna be fast.
All right, we're losing point control hard. We need to regroup a little bit. Start regrouping towards road. Regroup towards road a little bit. Everybody come towards road a little bit.
Was that Echi like Echi?
Play by
the red
road
from
and then
Dynasty?
play between road and then and the edge of the point and start poking them so that we get a little bit of a regroup here because we're starting to trickle in. We need to regroup. We need to regroup everybody. Yes, you could spawn kill. Cannon. Oh my god. Maka, you should probably do that too with Ganon. Wherever Ganon's at. Alright, we need to get another touch on point. Alright, Hob, Azari has a spin. We're gonna go in. Look at the clump on X and down arrow. Look at the clump on X and down arrow. They just killed so many people. Alright, spread out on point a bit, guys. Spread out on point a bit. Like, spread out a little bit. Just spread a little bit. Fan out. Like, circle them. Circle them a bit. You guys have a lot of space to play with on this point. They're starting to filter in through the small stairs by 2. Someone hold them at small stairs by 2. Start holding them by small stairs by 2. If we can get a flex group to do that.
Yeah, we're really not
Look
set
at
up
Red
to
X.
find
Look
on
at Red
point
X
like that.
now. Spread out on the stone. You guys have a lot of space to work with on this backside.
Trying. Chasing. Damn, it's like someone jumping me right away. When they see me. Like two Ravagers jumping me.
They have a lot of casters towards the edge again. Remember to kill the casters, guys. Focus their casters.
2 minutes.
Thank you.
Raider.
We need a retouch on the stone.
GG's. There's no time to capture.
There's a big clump on X. There's a big clump on X. Look at X. Look at X. Damage jump on X, please.
No. So much spam healing. There we go.
Make sure you guys are focusing the Raider.
That's
Focus
good.
the Raider. Kimpachi. I don't think we have enough time to flip this, honestly. Yeah, I'm on total two-sided, sorry. I'm coming. Alright, look at down arrow and look at X. Oh my fucking god. Look at that giant clump that they just spun on, guys. Look at that giant clump. There's a giant clump. Dev smash them and drop your fireballs and meteors, please.
They are
We only have 10
heavy
seconds
melee.
here. Just DPS the biggest clump you guys see.
Heavy dagger team.
Oh, that was rough if anyone here. Nice spot.
We were
Wow.
too down, but well,
GG's.
wouldn't change much.
Fat girl, 54th billion healing. Pretty much.
Curious, are you there? Curious, come back. Curious did not come back. Gannon, can you take some screenshots?
Sorry, with
Alright, well,
6.7
good try, guys. We
M
need to work on
damage.
it a little bit.